Friday, September 27th, 2024, evening edition. Wow. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. SenderCo holds $5.67 million in PayPal stocks. Armistice Capital invests $206,000 in Solygenics Inc. Boise State forfeits match amid transplayer controversy. Caxton Associates LP reduces Verizon Communications stake, and much more. But first, this day in history.
September 27th in history. September 27th, 1066. William the Conqueror and his army set sail from the mouth of the Somme River, beginning the Norman conquest of England. September 27th, 1825. The world's first public railway to use steam locomotives, the Stockton and Darlington Railway, is ceremonially opened. The engine, locomotion, pulls wagons with coal and passengers from Shildon to Darlington and then to Stockton.
Famous people born on this day. Jean-Marc Barr, born September 27, 1960, is a French-American actor and director. He is best known for his collaborations with Danish director Lars von Trier, starting with Europa in 1991. He also directed the Lovers trilogy and portrayed Jack Kerouac in Big Sur in 2013. Lisandro Magallan, born on the 27th of September, 1993, is an Argentine footballer. He has played for clubs including Boca Juniors, Ajax, Alaves, and UNEM. He also represented Argentina at the 2016 Olympics. September 27, 1992. Ryan O'Shaughnessy, Irish singer-songwriter and actor.
Today's trivia questions.
What is the name of the 2016 mixtape released by Venezuelan electronic producer Arca?
The choices are sheep, Zen, Entranas. Now take a second to think about it. What is the name of the 2016 mixtape released by Venezuelan electronic producer Arca? Okay, got it? Ready?
Entranas. When was the first Half-Life released?
The choices are 2004, 1999, 1997, 1998. Now take a second to think about it. When was the first Half-Life released? Okay, got it? Ready?
1998.
In Star Trek, who is the founder of the Klingon Empire and its philosophy?
The choices are Lady Lucara of the Great Hall, Mola the Unforgiving, Dahar Master Kor, Kahless the Unforgettable. Now take a second to think about it. In Star Trek, who was the founder of the Klingon Empire and its philosophy? Okay, got it? Ready? Kahless the Unforgettable.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
CBS News draws a red line after the ABC debate fact-checking drama, according to the New York Post.
CBS News will host a vice presidential debate between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz. It will be moderated by Nora O'Donnell and Margaret Brennan. Unlike previous debates, candidates will be responsible for fact-checking each other. CBS's Misinformation Unit will provide real-time checks online.
U.S. should stop denigrating China over Ukraine crisis, says Chinese foreign minister. Source, SputnikGlobe.com.
Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi urges the U.S. to stop blaming China for the Ukraine crisis. He advocates for peace and negotiations and criticizes U.S. actions on trade, technology, Taiwan, and sanctions.
JD.com Incorporated, ticker symbol NASDAQ, JD, holdings cut by Scion Asset Management, LLC, ETF Daily News.
Scion Asset Management, LLC reduced its stake in JD.com by 30.6% during the second quarter. Other investors like Deep Currents and XASA also adjusted their holdings. Analysts have mixed ratings on JD.com, with an average target price of $36.93.
Sender Co. and Partners Incorporated has holdings worth $5.67 million in PayPal Holdings Incorporated, NASDAQ PIPL, ETF Daily News.
Sender Co. and Partners Incorporated increased its PayPal holdings by 2,164% in the second quarter, owning 97,622 shares worth $5.665 million. Other institutional investors also expanded their stakes. Analysts maintain a moderate buy rating with an average price target of $76.16.
Today's trending Google searches.
Maggie Smith, Lake Lourdem, Nasrallah.
Virginia Tech football, Matrix, Travis Scott.
Waterville Dam, Rutgers football, FEMA.
Science News.
10X Genomics Incorporated, ticker symbol NASDAQ, TXG, shares sold by Armistice Capital LLC, ETF Daily News.
Armistice Capital LLC reduced its stake in 10X Genomics, Incorporated by 2.4% in the second quarter, selling 3,804 shares and retaining 154,482 shares.
Merck KGaA, Belay, ticker symbol MKKGY, short interest up 48.4% in September, ETF Daily News.
Merck KGaA experienced a 48.4% increase in short interest in September, reaching 22,700 shares from 15,300 shares at the end of August.
Suppression of science and inconvenient truths. What'sUpWithThat.com.
Andy May discusses the suppression of non-consensus climate change ideas. He highlights his own rejected papers and examples where editors faced consequences for publishing dissenting views. He argues that these actions are politically motivated rather than scientifically justified.
Today's obituaries. Vince Austin, 52, Canadian professional wrestler. Bindaree, an Irish-bred thoroughbred racehorse, won the 2002 Grand National and the 2003 Welsh Grand National. He passed away in September 2024 at the age of 30. Clive Everton, born in 1937 and passed away in 2024, was a Welsh sports commentator, journalist, and professional snooker and billiards player. He founded Snooker Scene magazine and wrote over 20 books on cue sports. Notably, he was a commentator for the BBC, achieved significant success both as an amateur and a professional, and was inducted into the Snooker Hall of Fame. Muriel Furrer, an 18-year-old Swiss cyclist, died from a crash during the 2024 UCI Road World Championships. She was a mixed relay bronze medalist at the 2024 European Mountain Bike Championships and national junior runner-up in time trial and road race events. Abdul Ghaffur refers to several individuals, including a Bangladeshi folk artist, a language activist, an Indonesian politician, and a Bangladeshi politician. Additionally, there is Masjid Abdul Ghaffur, a mosque located in Singapore's Little India. Papa Mal, a pioneering Indian organic farmer from Tamil Nadu, passed away at the age of 109. Recognised for her active farming at the age of 105, she was honoured with the Padma Shri in 2021. A dedicated DMK member, she balanced her political career with farming on her 2.5 acres, promoting organic practices. Pedro Pitt Passarell, a 56-year-old Argentine-born Brazilian musician from the heavy metal band Viper, passed away from complications of pancreatic cancer. He was also a composer and occasional lead vocalist for Viper and contributed to the rock band Capital Initial. Rohidas Patil, aged 85, Indian politician. Dame Maggie Smith, a distinguished British actress, had a career spanning 7 decades in stage and screen. She won 2 Academy Awards and numerous other accolades, including Emmy, BAFTA and Tony Awards. Known for her roles in Harry Potter, Downton Abbey and The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, she was made a dame in 1990. Soren Börjesson, a Swedish footballer and manager, played for Örgryte IS and Djurgårdens IF. He was the top scorer in Allsvenskan in 1985. After retiring, he coached at Örgryte IS. Börjesson, the son and nephew of footballers Helge and Rune Börjesson, passed away on September 26, 2024, at the age of 68. Keki N. Daruwala, an acclaimed Indian poet and short story writer, passed away at 87 from pneumonia. A former IPS officer, he received the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1984 and the Padma Shri in 2014. His literary works include The Keeper of the Dead and Landscape. Armando Freitas Filho, aged 84, Brazilian poet. Istvan Jelenits, aged 91, was a Hungarian Piarist monk, theologian and writer. Neelam Kawaria, a BJP politician, served as Uttar Pradesh MLA from 2017 to 2022. She won the 2017 election from Mayor Allahabad. She passed away on the 26th of September 2024 at age 55. Richard Mayhew, born in 1924 and passed away in 2024, was an Afro-Native American landscape painter, illustrator and arts educator. He was known for his abstract, vibrant landscapes. Mayhew co-founded the Spiral Collective and taught at various institutions. His work is featured in major museums. He lived to be 100 years old.
Health news.
Boise State women's volleyball forfeits upcoming match against San Jose State University amid controversy surrounding transgender player New York Post.
Boise State women's volleyball team forfeited a match against San Jose State University due to controversy over a transgender player, Blair Fleming. This is the second team to forfeit against San Jose State University this month, citing safety and fairness concerns.
252,000 shares in I2 Biopharma Inc., NASDAQ symbol AYTU, were acquired by Armistice Capital LLC, according to ETF Daily News.
Armistice Capital LLC acquired a 4.22% stake in I2 Biopharma during the second quarter, purchasing 252,000 shares valued at $736,000. Dimensional Fund Advisors LP also increased its position by 54.5%, owning 23,551 shares valued at $69,000.
Armistice Capital LLC invests $206,000 in Sologenics Inc., NASDAQ, SNGX, ETF Daily News.
Armistice Capital LLC acquired 80,000 shares of Sologenics, valued at $206,000 during the second quarter. Sologenics, a biopharmaceutical firm, focuses on rare disease treatments. The stock opened at $3.85 with a market cap of $3.8 million.
Entertainment news.
Caxton Associates LP trim stake in Verizon Communications Incorporated, ticker symbol NICEF-ZDF Daily News.
Caxton Associates LP reduced its holdings in Verizon Communications by 27% in the second quarter, now owning 12,829 shares valued at $529,000. Other institutional investors have also modified their stakes in Verizon. The stock of Verizon is currently trading at $44.61, with recent quarterly earnings matching estimates.
Sphere Entertainment Company, ticker symbol SPHR, stake increased by Sender Company and Partners Incorporated, ETF Daily News.
Sender Co. and Partners Incorporated increased its stake in Sphere Entertainment Company by 372.6% in the second quarter, now owning 40,746 shares. Sphere Entertainment represents 1.6% of their portfolio. Other institutional investors also adjusted their stakes in Sphere Entertainment.
Sender Co. and Partners Incorporated takes a $1.08 million position in Flutter Entertainment plc, New York Stock Exchange symbol FLUT, ETF Daily News.
Sender Co. and Partners Incorporated acquired a new stake in Flutter Entertainment plc during the second quarter, as reported in their latest SEC Form 13F filing.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
A butcher accidentally backed into his meat grinder and got a little behind in his work that day. I was shocked when I was diagnosed as colorblind. It came out of the purple.
Thank you for watching this AGND IntelliReport, dear viewers. Subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.